So, did you ever think playing at Southeastern and Hammond that you would end up at LSU one day?
I did not. I definitely didn't even think I would be a tight end, coming at quarterback. Such a blessing, my Lord and Savior. But just I'm blessed to be here to end off my career in Louisiana. It's been my fourth year in total. I played 3 years at Southeastern. So to end it off just 45 minutes down the road, it's awesome.
And then you're playing against LSU the last game of the year, a regular season game?
Against OU.
Yeah.
The last game of the year, yeah. So that'll be awesome. Go back to Norman, see all my guys. Can't wait to see them.
But this past year, you have no idea at that point, right, that you could be an LSU?
Oh yes sir. I did not. We did play them last year. I got you.
So what do you like so far about being here?
Man, I just like the culture. I said being this fourth year in my Louisiana in total, I just love the culture. I love the vibes around the team. They brought me in. I moved in with Whit and West Weeks. Those are my brothers already. Hang out with them and us every single day. I feel like I've known them for 5 years, but I've really known them for like 3 months. So it's just the camaraderie within the locker room and the brotherhood is unlike anything that I've ever seen. But it really just takes it to you, the culture of Louisiana that brings to you for real.
Being a former quarterback, how do you think that's helped your game, especially at that tight end position?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I appreciate you asking that. I get asked this a lot. I feel like I can be on the same page a little bit, just more just me playing that position, having to study a whole concept or a whole play now that just studying one play. And so I kind of naturally love to just study the whole concept of one play and just study my play just to know where I fit in that scheme or that concept with everybody else around me or what Nuss is seeing, whether it's a man's on look or just what the safety's doing, you know what I'm saying? So.
Do you feel like it helps with your timing and like your availability, I guess?
Absolutely. I think that the biggest thing is just windows in zone or man, just to help, just to be friendly to the quarterback, just to come back down my stem, just to be negative angle, come down to my breaks, But the main thing just being friendly to the quarterback, being a blanket, the tight end position, just trying to be. When things go wrong, I like to make stuff happen. That's what I really feel like I'm versatile at.
We've seen a lot of 12 already in practice. I guess just tell me about the room and the upside that Trey Dez has, right? Like you're towards the end of your college career, he's at the beginning of his.
Man, I'm just so blessed to play with that room. I'm so blessed to be, just partnering with Trey Dez and Donovan and JD and Gio and Landon and all them in the room. Like it's truly a blessing just this being my last year to have the room I have. But I think just me and Trey Dez playing together, he's a great human being, a great player. We feed off of each other. I'm trying to give him bits and pieces just with him going into his second year and me going into my fifth, just trying to do what I can do to make him the player that he already is and what he's going to be. But, just us feeding off each other already in 12 just excites us. But who knows, whatever Coach Sloan has planned for us in the field this year is what we're going to do. We're going to succeed.
Tell me about your game a little bit. Like, what do you take pride in? What do you want to work on?
Yes, sir. I think what I take pride in is the how versatile I am as a tight end. I feel like I'm faster than most tight ends in the country. That's what I take pride in is my speed, but I can also block. I took pride in that last year, just to get better as the season went on. But I feel like I'm the most versatile tight end in the country, and that's what I'm gonna stick with this season.
Saw some of that speed today.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Working with Garrett Nussmeier. At practice, seems like you guys have a great connection already. How's that chemistry been going for you?
It's good. Thank you for asking. From day one, when I was here on my visit, we've been hanging out. I always tend to just to the quarterbacks. I'm gonna do what I can to create that chemistry as fast as possible. What I'm saying, with this being my last year, and that's what I've been doing. I'm at his house every day. We shoot pool. We just do whatever, trying to create that chemistry. And so we've been doing that, getting routes after practice, getting routes in the weekends. It's awesome just to see him grow already even more to the season that he's going to have. But I'm just super blessed to catch footballs from him, for real.
Tell me about this roommate situation, because I can only imagine with the weeks.
Do you really want to know? Yeah. Okay, I moved in. I got an apartment by myself. And this is a blessing in disguise, to be honest. So I got an apartment by myself, and I had just been Whit, and West, and Nuss hanging out every day, and I'd be at their house, and they needed an extra roommate, and Whit was just like, "Hey, bro, you want to move in?" I was like, "Shoot, yeah." And so I did that, and so now my family canceled all their houses, so they're just gonna stay in my apartment, and then our house is about to flip upside down every day. So.
I feel like it's like a Dukes of Hazzard episode waiting to happen.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's three meatheads just. What's beautiful about it, honestly, is because we hit every day. we hit every day, and it's business on the field, and we know what's up. And when we get home, we're best friends, and we get to talk about it. And so that just brings us closer, honestly. I can't wait for Whit to get out there, and so I can hit both of them, and then we'd be best friends at home. So it's awesome.
So you grew up in Alabama?
Yes, sir, I did. Dothan, Alabama, Southeast.
So you're growing up in the heyday of Saban and all that.
Yeah, I am. I am.
So how'd you feel about LSU growing up?
Respectfully, I don't want to say.
So is it funny you ended up here?
You go Tigers all the way. Come on, go Tigers.
You got family back home?
Yes, sir. And my family's from Tuscaloosa. How ironic is that? Yeah, my granddad, all his family is all from Tuscaloosa. I'm born and raised in Dothan, which is 4 hours south of the Tuscaloosa. So, yes, sir.
So you getting some good-natured?
Oh yeah.
Can't believe you're wearing purple, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to Tuscaloosa, just to say the least. It'd be fun.
Got that game circled on your calendar?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right.
Got time for a couple more? Good. Good? Good. All right. Cobble? Just the offense in general. Like, what do you think about the capability? Like, when we look at the receiver room, you got some skill, but not a ton of height, you know? So the run game is kind of weird what they got. Like, what are you seeing coming with a fresh set of eyes?
Yes, sir. You know, I think that our skill room is unbelievable. I think that we do have some height, you know, with Trades being as versatile as he is, and Nick, you know, there's definitely some height. But I think that just those dudes just feed off each other. You know what I'm saying? One play after another. Whoever's rotating, like there's play after play, people making plays, and so even running the ball, the first 5 up front, like those dudes are setting the freaking tone at practice, and that's what we're leaning on. We're following behind them. And I tell them every day before we go out there, I just give them a headbutt, like you guys are gonna set the tone today. Like we're following y'all, and what y'all do, we're gonna follow behind. You know what I'm saying? So they got to set the tone with physicality. We're running behind them. Nuss is behind them, and so I just can't wait to see what they're gonna do and what our skill room's gonna do too.